What's good, Twitch? We are here with some college football 25 Ohio State dynasty for today. I should say YouTube as well, because this will be uploaded on YouTube. Let's check out those recruiting boards. Alright, this week we got 2 commits already. 2 4-star gems committed to Ohio State. We got this dude in second place. Thank you for tuning in. Another 4-star gem. Another 4-star gem we're in second place for. A third one we're in second place for. We might lose him to Penn State. Okay, we first place on this 5-star athlete though. Damn, we might lose him to Notre Dame. That's tough. Yeah, we might have lost him to Texas, but ain't no sweat. Oh, we cannot lose him to Michigan. If we lose him to Michigan, that's going to be tough. That's a 5-star recruit right there. Okay, first place for this defensive tackle, excuse me. Second place for this athlete. 4-star right tackle. Decent. But that's pretty much my recruiting board. Chat. For this week at least.
Welcome everyone to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. No shot.
Let's get it.
It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties.
Alright, let's get it, chat. This place is going to be loud as shit.
Under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's
Good
just
fucking defense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Allard. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left.
Oh, this motherfucker caught that shit.
And he was
Damn, good shit.
Races finally tripped up at the 36. And the Nittany Lions in the hurry up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Beautiful fucking coverage right there. Let's go.
Statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This stadium is loud as shit.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
Good fucking run, Trey Henderson.
They move the the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away. On a little time, lets it go. Grabbed on the outside.
I'll take the short completion.
Make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. Handoff from the gun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They ripped off.
I seen R1 wide open. It was too late.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just
Thank you for tuning in.
Makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain.
Let's keep this run game going like usual.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. They're trying to get to it.
Get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
They are not watching QB right now.
Knows this defense needs them right now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop.
Good shit, Judkins. That's how you convert on fourth down right there.
But it'll be first and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Pushes ahead.
Touchdown Buckeyes, let's go.
Touchdown Buckeyes.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
All right, let's go out there and get another pick. On defense,
No chance for a return as that ball flies.
get this crowd even more quiet.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this one, you get a lot of good...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action,
13, what they gonna do?
Hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw. And here comes the pressure.
He don't have the time.
And there he goes down again. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense.
Right now, we are playing beautiful defense.
The 9-yard pickup on first down.
We got a good field position right now off the punt return.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks.
A lot of short throws.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Right now, we are killing them with great defense in the run game. In that first quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Man, they cannot hear me properly.
Try to convert through the air.
I can't do nothing.
He feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
I nailed it. Good shit.
Grows even bigger.
This kid's got
Barely
a big
made
time
it, but
leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I'll take 10 points.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left.
Now they're trying to option on me.
No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On third down, going up top. Complete to the right. Running toward the tape.
Good shit.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got a man. It's Warren. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Strong run. Picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
Drive together.
To throw. It's Aller. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back.
No, you ain't getting that first down, buddy. You 2 yards short, my friend.
Now they have to make a call. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. And it's right down the boulevard. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The hand to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
That's all we wanted.
Enough to move the chains.
Take me to the 2-minute warning.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think
good slide, Will Howard.
In these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry.
Where's the flag, bro?
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Release to the back. Quick completion on the out. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
He was open.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Coming after it. And
damn.
The freshman will chalk up a sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week.
All right, let's play back. Let's play the pass.
Going back to work on offense now. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned.
Let's keep them inbounds.
Listen, I just think this is
So I think we get the football back at half.
We're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to get... And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Nittany Lions
We got what we wanted.
to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something.
Will I have Tate one-on-one? I'll give it a shot if he's open.
They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock. It's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And if Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel.
Well, let's see if we can get a nice one-play score right here.
This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. He's looking for an open man on second down. A shot for the end zone. He can't hold it in.
Of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Damn, he booted that motherfucker.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on.
Cut it back, we good.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, and maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Like
second and 5. We're just going to keep the run game going for the second half.
6 yards, make him honor the run, make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes his connection.
Good shit, Smith.
After he gets enough to move the sticks. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Turnover-free football, too. You got to rely on that as well.
Shot on 2nd and short. On the move, it's Henderson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was no.
All right, let's go screenplay. First screenplay of the day.
Leaves them with 2nd and 12. Setting up the screen. They finally
first down, Buckeyes. Let's keep this drive moving.
Good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Buys a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to
nothing I can do on that drive.
Turn it into a sack. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Zings it complete to the right.
Good fucking defense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field.
The blockers? No blockers? What the fuck was that, bro?
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote
Fuck no, we haven't.
Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line.
We gotta put up another defensive fucking drive.
Going back to work on offense now. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking for room. It's Singleton. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
You ain't getting that far, buddy.
Carry. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs.
What the fuck?
And that's where they'll have to down it.
What the fuck kind of kick was that? That was shitball.
They had to punt it away on their last possession, but
man, let's run this football and get up out of here.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Bro, this man, Will Howard,
is
is taking unnecessary abuse.
Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting
Keep him down and inbounds. We will be all right on defense.
Putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on the down through the air. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their
Beautiful
quarterback.
fucking defense by the defensive lineman.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage.
Smelt this clock now and give them no chance. Make them use their timeouts. We walk out of Penn State with a victory.
Forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down.
I was trying to throw it, but
on that one. We
okay,
reached the
fuck it.
2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first
Hold
down.
on to the football, Jenkins.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5. And
GG's,
a
Penn State.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The quarterback takes a knee. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Okay, Travion Henderson.